Let me ask you a strange question. Imagine I gave you a 20% raise tomorrow. No catch, no extra work, no additional hours. Your salary instantly increases by 20%. How long do you think it would take before that extra money disappears? For many people, a few months, maybe less. Not because they're irresponsible, not because they're bad with money, because most spending doesn't happen through big decisions. It happens through hundreds of tiny ones. A subscription here, a food delivery there, a new gadget, a small upgrade, a convenience purchase, a little reward, and eventually the raise disappears. The scary part? Many people earn significantly more than they did 10 years ago, yet somehow feel exactly as broke. Which raises an important question. If earning more money isn't automatically making people wealthier, what actually does? Over the years, I've noticed that financially successful people often follow a set of surprisingly simple rules. Not complicated investing strategies, not secret side hustles, not financial tricks, just simple habits that help them keep more of the money they earn. Today I want to share 10 of those rules, and some of them may save you thousands of dollars every year. Rule 1. Use the 72-hour rule. Let's start with one of the biggest money killers. Impulse purchases. You know the feeling. You're scrolling online, you see something, suddenly your brain becomes a lawyer arguing why you absolutely need it. A new smartwatch, a gaming headset, a designer jacket, a standing desk, a kitchen gadget you'll use exactly twice. In the moment it feels necessary, but emotions make terrible financial advisors, so here's the rule. For any non-essential purchase above $100, wait 72 hours. That's it. 3 days. No complicated budgeting, no spreadsheets, just time. Because time separates desire from necessity. Imagine you buy a $300 smartwatch, a $250 jacket, a $150 gadget. That's $700. Now imagine 70% of those purchases disappear after waiting 72 hours. You just saved nearly $500. Do that once every month, that's $6,000 per year. Invest $6,000 annually for 30 years at 8%. You end up with roughly $680,000 from simply waiting, not investing better, waiting better. Rule 2. Buy utility, not identity. This one is uncomfortable because we've all done it. Sometimes we're not buying products, we're buying feelings. We buy a luxury watch to feel successful, a luxury car to feel accomplished, designer clothing to feel respected. But here's the problem. Identity purchases are incredibly expensive. Let's compare. Person A buys a $40 shirt, person B buys a $400 shirt. Both shirts cover a human body equally well. Difference? $360. If that happens 10 times a year, that's $3,600. Over 20 years invested at 8%, nearly $180,000. That's not a shirt anymore. That's part of a retirement fund. Rule 3. Every subscription must earn its rent. Subscriptions are dangerous because they're small. Small expenses hide. Let's imagine this monthly list. Netflix, $20. Spotify, $12. Disney Plus, $15. Cloud storage, $10. Gym, $50. Random productivity. App, $15. Total, $122 every month. Doesn't sound terrible until you multiply. $122 times 12, $1,464 per year. Over 10 years, nearly $15,000. And that's before investing growth. Ask one simple question. When was the last time I actually used this? If you can't remember, it probably isn't earning its rent. Rule 4. Stop upgrading. Every time life improves. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's sneaky. You get a raise. Suddenly, your apartment feels small. Your car feels old. Your phone feels outdated. Your television feels ancient. Nothing changed, except your income. Let's say you receive a $10,000 raise. After taxes, maybe $7,000. Many people spend all $7,000. Financially successful people often keep part of it. A simple rule: spend half, invest half. A $10,000 raise becomes $3,500 lifestyle improvement, $3,500 investment you enjoy today and improve tomorrow. Rule 5. Count cost in hours worked. This rule changed my thinking completely. Let's say you earn $30 per hour after taxes. You want to buy a $600 item. Most people think, this costs $600. Instead, think, this costs 20 hours of my life. Now the purchase feels different. You stop asking, can I afford it? And start asking, is it worth 20 hours of my life? That question is far more powerful. Rule 6. Stop shopping for entertainment. This sounds funny, but shopping has become a hobby. People are bored. They open Amazon. People are stressed. They open Amazon. People are sad. They open Amazon. Retail therapy works temporarily. The average dopamine hit lasts far shorter than the credit card bill. Imagine spending $100 weekly on random purchases. That's $5,200 per year. Invested annually for 25 years, nearly $400,000. That's a very expensive hobby. Rule 7. Own fewer better. Things cheap isn't always cheaper. Imagine buying a $30 pair of shoes every year. For 10 years, $300. Or buying a $120 pair that lasts 5 years. Total, $240. Less money, less clutter, less frustration. The goal isn't buying less. It's buying smarter. Rule 8. Automate wealth. Willpower is overrated. Systems win. Always. Imagine you earn $5,000 monthly. The day you're paid, $500 automatically invested. $250 automatically saved. You never see the money. You never miss it. After 20 years, those small automatic decisions can become hundreds of thousands of dollars. Rule 9. Don't let your house become a museum of bad purchases. Look around your room, seriously. How many things haven't been used in 6 months? $100 here, $50 there, $200 somewhere else. Most homes contain thousands of dollars of forgotten spending. Unused items teach an important lesson. The excitement of buying is temporary. The cost is permanent. Rule 10. Build a life you don't need to escape from. This might be the most important rule. Many expensive purchases are emotional. Stress spending, stress vacations, stress upgrades, stress shopping. People try to buy relief. But lasting financial freedom comes from designing a life that requires less escaping. A life with healthy finances, healthy habits, healthy relationships, and enough margin to breathe. Here's the interesting thing about wealth. Most people think it's built through huge decisions, a great investment, a massive promotion, a lucky opportunity. Sometimes it is, but more often, it's built through small decisions repeated thousands of times, waiting before buying, avoiding lifestyle inflation, canceling unused subscriptions, investing automatically, buying intentionally. None of these actions are exciting, but wealth rarely grows from excitement. It grows from consistency. And if you remember nothing else from this video, remember this. Every dollar you keep is a dollar that can work for your future. Every dollar you waste is a future opportunity you no longer own. Build small. Grow strong. Live free. And I'll see you in the next video.